Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Let's go!
Now the play fake. Extending the play. Throwing on the run. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He'll try to take it back. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. On the option. He'll toss it. Breaks into the open. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at touchdown, Oklahoma. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
They call it the option because there's so many options on the play. There's so many things they can do. The defense did a good job taking away the quarterback, but, man, they lost track of the running back. Great blocking. Running back takes it all away for the huge touchdown.
Yes, yeah.
And it's up and no good. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Back to throw, it's Aguilar. Snagged in the middle, it's Jackson. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. And the Vols moving quickly to the line. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Jackson. Great move, now he's got room. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab, it's Matthews. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
How we doing, Chad? Up to 2.
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Looking for a man. It's Batir. They're setting up the screen. Oh, he's got some space.
Oh.
Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Go to the end zone. It's picked off.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. Got his man. On the move at the 30. Brought down at the 31. It is a first down.
There's one of the natty.
The Volunteers in the hurry up. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oftentimes defenses see empty sets, and that's when they want to dial up pressure, knowing there's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback. They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Rolling right and going deep. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, this quarterback has really found a nice rhythm early, and he's in firm control and command of everything that's happening. They've had 2 drives, they've scored 2 touchdowns, and here on their 3rd possession, he still wants to take shots. That one obviously falls incomplete, but if you're him, I would keep spinning the beam.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Now adjusting. He's going to run it. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just enough time for one final play of the half. To the air, it's Aguilar. Oh, they're after him. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. The Sooners will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Lewis. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready. And they're
intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to.
Hey,
and as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
This offense has it with really good field position. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
And I'd go back to him again after that first carry, but the defense more ready. They're more alert, dialed into the running back. They're like, listen, we've given up one big play. All eyes on him. Nice job getting the guy on the ground.
Second down, he'll throw it. Quarterback on the move, still looking. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. So here is the Tennessee offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. To the air, it's Aguilar. Got a man, it's Matthews. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Volunteers headed quickly to the line. On the ground, it's Bishop. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Now he's going to break the pocket. Good.
No way.
Deflection. He'll be run out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
Defense needs to hold its water and watch that football. It's now 2nd and 5. Try and play action. Under fire. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
On 4th down, going to the air. With the catch, it's Smith. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. The Vols have this offense rolling. There he goes. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Looks as if they'll stay aggressive here. They go 5 wide on 2nd and 3. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And everyone needs to have their packages. When they go 5 wide and they spread you wide, what's your answers? And I like the defense right here, bringing pressure, getting to the quarterback, and hitting him as he throws the football.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Staley. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. And the ball's getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. It's complete to the left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Now on the move. Touchdown, Volunteers! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And a special teams miscue as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.